When I first met Ruben, he was in 8th grade, and his Pop Warner team had a playoff game on our campus. He was just, you know, a bundle of energy and positivity. And then I met his mom, Trish, and dad, Ruben, and they were just great people right from the jump. And so I thought, this is a family we need at Country Day.
Just pure enthusiasm, energy, positivity, attitude that he brought to the practice field. You know, you couldn't be mad at him for very long.
I'm a kid who is from Spring Valley. Going up to La Jolla for school every day was a culture shock. I was timid, I was shy, I was a little scared, to be honest. But as time went on, the community, the people, the culture, and the love all started coming together. The people there really care about you and want you to succeed, and they will do everything in their power to make sure that you do so. John Edmond and Jeff Hutzler had a tremendous impact on my daily life and my career. I have to mention Tyler Hales as well. I remember going to his house after practices, and him and his wife would sit down and help me with schoolwork. I'll always have the utmost respect for them because they opened their doors for me to come in their house and tutor me and mentor me and feed me dinner even. La Jolla Country Day really gives you an opportunity to try a whole lot of different things and see things from different viewpoints and different angles. I'm really thankful that I was given that opportunity to explore things outside of sports because it allowed me to be somebody who cares about different things. So some of my primary responsibilities as the Director of Football Operations here at San Diego State University is really implementing our head coach's vision for the programs. He's the captain of this ship, and we really help him steer which way he wants to go.
The Director of Football Operations is my right hand. Can travel to what we're doing, how our practice, the NCAA rules. He's a guy who's really important to this whole program. He just does a great job in communicating. I mean, when things aren't going well for a kid, he really takes it to heart and really is always looking for ways to make the situation better. And I'm sure a lot of that comes from his upbringing, his growth at La Jolla Country Day.
You know, really, I live by 3 words every day: is relate, communicate, and serve. Those 3 words may not come to mind when you're a 14 to 17-year-old kid, but when you're surrounded by such a unique and loving community, you have great leaders who portray those traits. If you can pick one thing from this coach, one thing from this professor, one thing from this student, and it all comes together, you can start to learn and see what traits and attributes you want to implement in yourself to put on to others.
You know, at La Jolla Country Day, we enroll the family, not just the student. And the Peñas are a great Country Day family, and still are. Many, many years later, they're the biggest cheerleaders for our school out there. They brought a I want to be here. They brought a attitude of gratitude. I'm lucky to be here every day. If you're at La Jolla Country Day, you're blessed every day, you know. And they never forgot that. They brought a East County sensibility to the school, which I think is very helpful and good for all of us.
When we bring families that maybe wouldn't be able to financially afford it on their own, when they come to campus, it just makes all of us better. You can't minimize how important that impact is.
People think about tuition assistance, what it does for the kid who receives it. It actually probably does more for the other kids who aren't receiving it because those kids are on our campus.
No matter what he was doing, even when he was struggling on some chemistry in my dining table, he still had a great attitude. I do think Ruben had a big impact on me, and honestly now my football players and our football program in terms of kind of my approach is testament to kind of his legacy.
I'm forever grateful for the people who took a chance with me, and honestly, if I was ever given the names of the people who helped me, you know, I would love to sit down and discuss how much of an impact it gave me and gave me the opportunities to be where I am today.